On the sound of the tone in less than 5. Rolling. Thanks for checking up, Jim. Appreciate it. First, second, and third on the back straightaway in a freight train. Schwartz all over the back deck lid of Oliva. And here comes Noah to number 3 spot. Getting inside of Frank. Nice pass from Noah. So Noah to the number 3 spot. Your leaders coming on the back straightaway. First, second, and third, and fourth right behind him. Now Frank making the charge, trying to catch back up to Noah. 30 seconds into this one. Top 2 trying to get away. Settling amongst themselves. 12-4 last time by for Oliva. This time at 12-7, 12-7, 12-5 for Noah. Noah the fastest one that time by. Noah trying to run down Pat. Oliva across stripe 12-5. Schwartz 12-7, 12-9 for Noah. Frank with a 13-5. Eric with a 14-2. Jason 12-7. Mike N 13-8. 1 down, 7 to go. 1 down, 7 to go in this one. Leader in the red and white, Mr. Jim Oliva. Schwartz trying to catch him. So far can't quite do it. Noah trying to catch up to Schwartz. Top 3 on the back straightaway all together. 12-9 for your leader, 12-9, 12-7 for Noah. So Noah a little bit quicker again. He is driving hard, trying to get up that number 2 spot. Frank went by the 12-8, his hot lap that time by. Eric with the 13-3, his hot lap. Minute and a half into this one. Top 3 worked their way back into that first chicane again. Noah inching closer and closer to Pat for that number 2 spot on the back straightaway. Oh, no, gets a little bit wrong. He's okay. Leader's coming up on Mike M's got second and third. Thank you, sir. Awesome. Thanks so much. Leader onto the back straightaway, second onto the back straightaway, third. Frank in the number 4 spot coming up on Mike N next. We got 2 down, 6 to go, 2 down, 6 to go. See what happened, but I see no upside down Pat waiting, so go, go, go. Good job, guys. Good sportsmanship, appreciate you. And so does Jim Oliva, who now has got a pretty big lead over those guys. Noah to the number 2 spot. Actually, Frank got by when those guys were doing that, so Frank to the number 2 spot, Noah number 3. So Noah picks up a position, but then loses one at the same time as they got together. Frank down the back straightaway, and here comes that battle. Schwartz trying to get around Noah. Looking for the clean pass on Noah, hard on the brakes, didn't want to turn that time. 2.5 into this, 5.5 to go. Still plenty of time to battle right now for the number 3 spot. While they're doing that, Frank trying to get away so they can't catch up to him. And Oliva now, big lead. We'll check the strike time. Oliva goes by with a 12-6, and as Frank comes across the stripe, separation right now, 5.4 seconds from your first place back to the second place car. And it gets a little bit tighter as Noah starting to run down Frank and Pat in tow. Frank out of the back straightaway. Last time by 12-8, this time by 13. 13 for Noah, but Noah last time by set his hot lap with a 12-5, so Noah making up some time there, but Pat making up some time on Noah. Down back straightaway this time, Frank with a 12-5, Frank's hot lap there. 12-9 for Noah, Schwartz with a 13-7. Here comes the leader across the stripe with a 12-7. Pretty big lead, 5.5 second lead last time by. 3.5 down, 4.5 to go. As Frank goes by, he is 5.3 seconds back from Oliva. Oliva down the back straightaway. Coming up on Jason next as they work their way through the chicane. Frank down the back straightaway. He comes across the stripe with a 13 flat. Here comes Noah with a 13-2. Schwartz with a 12-8. So Schwartz making up some time there. Approaching halfway. Frank coming up on Eric. I think it's got second place on you. Noah now coming up on Eric. On the back straightaway, second and third come. Here comes Schwartz in fourth. Fourth place coming up on Eric. Thank you, sir. Oof. Hard impact down here. We went past the halfway mark when that was happening. We got 3:40 to go in this one. We're on the back side of it. Oliva, leaving no doubt. He came here today meaning to win this race. Coming here, showing that car looking good. Him driving well. It's the battle for second place down the back straightaway. That is happening. Frank hits the stripe, 13-3, 12-8 from Noah, so half a second there Noah made up on that lap. Pat trying to run both of them down. Jason Hainline in the number 5 spot. Not too far back from those guys as they're battling. Hayline's put himself into the mix here. 5 down, 3 to go, drivers. Still 3 minutes left in this one. Noah trying to run down Frank. That time by 13-3 for Frank, 12-9 for Noah. So another 4. Now you can see that distance is gone. The little bit of cushion that Frank had there is completely evaporated, and now the battle happening. Oh, Noah pushes way out. Give Frank a little bit more room. Leader coming up on Pat. Pat on the number 4 spot, just on the outside of the podium looking in. 2.5 minutes. Uh-oh, Jason Hayline's car stopping. Oh. And he's okay. 2:20 to go, drivers. 2:20. Leader onto the back straightaway. Frank still in that number 2 spot. Noah still hunting him down. Pat trying to catch up to both of them. Another minute has went by, and we hit the 6-minute mark. 6 down, 2 to go. 6 down, 2 to go. Closest battle still. Noah trying to run down Frank. Pat trying to run down Noah. Cross the stripe this time, Frank, 13-1, 12-9 for Noah. Again, picking up a couple tenths, but that pushes out there. Pat with a 12-8 was quicker than both of them. Eric up to the number 5 spot now. So Alva has checked out with 1.5 minutes to go. It's who's going to be on that podium and in what order. 2nd place hits the back straightaway, 3rd place hits the back straightaway. Here comes Pat. Pat looking really fast now. 12-9 for Frank, 13 flat, 12-7 for Pat. So picking up 3 tenths on Noah that lap. 1:15 to go. Time is winding down. Oh, Pat gets it sideways. Didn't see what happened, but now the closest battle will be between Frank and Noah as they work their way through that center section. Frank the number 2 spot, Noah number 3 spot. 1 minute to go, guys. 7 down, 1 to go. 7 down, 1 to go. Frank comes by, 12-9, 13-1 for Noah, so advantage Frank that time. Into the final minute they go. Noah's starting to run out of time, but doesn't want to push too hard to give up 3rd spot either. He's on the podium right now. Pat right there lurking. 45 seconds to go as Frank comes across the stripe. Gets by Eric on the same lap. Here comes 2nd place up on Eric next. As they work their way through. Good job, thank you, Eric. Down the back straightaway. Separation right now, 1.9 seconds. 30 seconds to go. So Frank with clean track around him. Noah gonna probably almost need a miracle now. Down the back straightaway, Frank hits a stripe. Noah comes across the stripe. Pat across the stripe. They're pretty separated. 15 seconds to go. Jim Oliva has separated himself from the entire field. Less than 10. Time winding down here. Everyone getting the white flag as they come down the back straightaway this time. Eric trying to get there. Oh, Noah's little bobble. Now Pat's going to come up. That is for the battle for the podium. They get together. Oh, Eric crashes in front of him. Onto the back straightaway they come. Pat going to get through traffic a little bit better. And then come on the number 3 spot, jumping on the podium halfway through the last lap. Things piled up.